All right, don't answer the call or click on the link, especially when people are emailing you about a computer issue that you haven't even noticed or asking you to call a number that pops up on your screen. Roseanne Freitas, Public Relations and Communications Manager of the Better Business Bureau, Great West and Pacific, joins us now to talk about what we need to know. Good morning, Roseanne. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, Ross. Thank you.
Now, first off, how do these tech support scams work?
So how they work is you'll receive a call. Sometimes they'll come in via phone. You'll see that there's a pop-up on your computer screen, either one, saying that they're from tech support and they represent a company that you know, whether it's Microsoft, Norton, Dell, some company that's reputable. Then what they do is they start to create a sense of urgency. They say the computer is sending error messages, they've detected a virus, and your computer is about to crash. And then that will result in a mass loss of data, right? So they get you scared, but now they're going to be the hero. The tech support employee can fix the problem, but only if they can remotely access your computer. They get in there, they run a scan, and they claim the computer is infected with a virus. But don't worry, they can fix it and repair the machine for a fee. Now, at this point, you pay the fee, you're out the money. But it may not just end there. It may continue where they actually download malware onto your system. So either way, you can lose money and your personal information.
So, Roseanne, how can someone spot a scam like this and avoid it?
Well, one, never give somebody access to your computer from any third party unless you know exactly who that person is. If they've contacted you, that's a red flag. Make sure you never give it to someone you don't know. Also, a legitimate tech support company doesn't make unsolicited phone calls, but that is what those con artists will do. So you have to be really careful of anything that comes in unsolicited. And of course, we all see those pop-up screens on our computer, but they're just there to scare you. Ignore a lot of those, or if in doubt, actually reach out to someone who does know. But be careful at clicking on any of those warnings that are coming up. Also, those sponsored links. Some of them may be legitimate, but a lot of them may not be. So again, being very careful. You have to know who you're doing business with. And of course, avoid clicking on links in unfamiliar emails. You didn't solicit that email, it comes in, and the same with social media. Just be careful who you're working with.
Now, Roseanne, if someone suspects that they've been a victim, what should they do?
Well, especially if they've given out a lot of their information, contact your bank if you've given any of that bank information out. Also, your credit card company if you've paid with a credit card, because you can immediately freeze that card. Also, take that device that this was done on to an expert, to a trusted local business, and have them check it out and see if there's any malware on the machine. Of course, if they put any software that you can see, immediately remove that. Change all of your passwords to all of your accounts to protect everything. And then, of course, you can file a report with us at BBB on our scam tracker or report to law enforcement authorities.
All right, and it's important, Roseanne, because a lot of people feel shame, like, oh my God, I can't believe I got conned, but it's important to report it so that other people can learn from it, correct?
Exactly. That's how we are able to tell what's happening in the market. We're able to get that information out, and that helps other people from falling for this, because people shouldn't feel ashamed. People do it because it works.
All right, there you have it, Roseanne Freitas. Thank you so much for the warning and the tips to keep us safe. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ross.